How's it going, everybody? Scarf Gaming here, and today we've got another Pokemon Champions ranked 3v3 singles team, and today we are bringing Mega Alakazam. This thing has the fastest speed stat in the current meta right now, tied with Mega Aerodactyl, and it has just an insane amount of special attack. Here you're going to see a 187 on regular Alakazam, but when it Mega Evolves, it is really high. I think it's base 175, something like that. Just over 200 plus, very strong. We've also got the Adaptability Basculegion. You're going to see a lot of plays from that. It saves you when you're down on your luck. It just saves you. We've got Scrappy Silk Scarf Kangaskhan with Fake Out and Last Resort. Really fun to use. And then we've got Scrappy Decidueye with Focus Sash. Catches people off guard. I've got Rock Tomb on there because sometimes I was running into Charizards and I still had my Focus Sash intact. I'm like, I'm clicking Rock Tomb. Not only to drop the speed, but 4 times super effective. So kind of throws some people off guard. We've got Archaludon and Skeledirge as well, unaware. I've been running into some people with Esperthas that have the speed boost and they try and call mine and pass it on. Well, Skeledirge said, I don't care what your stats are, I'm going to ignore those. So kind of nice to have him on the team. But that's the team, guys. That's kind of how it works. Let me know what you think in the comments. We probably won 6 battles in a row, and then I just went downhill from there on a couple of them, and we just decided to call it a night. But fun team nonetheless, and I hope you enjoy some of the battles. It's just, I don't know who they're gonna, what or who they're gonna lead. That Sneasler kind of feels like a problem, but Basculegion lead. We can flip turn out. We can flip turn out. We can bring Skeledirge and Kangaskhan. We're not going to bring a Mega this time. Gotta remember, we're Silk Scarf on our Kangaskhan. I just don't think Alakazam felt very good there. Really like Choice Scarf lead here. And it is the Meowscrabble. I don't expect the I expect this Meowscrabble to be Focus Sashed. So we're gonna flip turn here. I can't see this thing being Choice Scarfed. I guess I didn't look at their team for other Choice Scarf users though. We'll see what they do here. Not Choice Scarfed, good to know. I'm afraid of a knockoff, right? So I think we gotta go into Kanga here. Yep, there's the knockoff. So that would have just absolutely destroyed it. That did so much. That did so much. That would have absolutely destroyed our Skeledirge and probably lost us the battle right off the top. So let's hit our Fake Out. Do some good damage here. We'll hit our Last Resort. We might just lose Kangaskhan here. Goes for U-turn, so we're okay. I don't know if that's such a good play. I would have rather had this Kangaskhan gone, personally. We'll see what they go into here. Little Sneasler. I don't think it wants to take this. I didn't see the Focus Sash animation. Is that seriously? It would be kind of funny to switch into a Ghost type here, but I really don't think we have anything left for Kangaskhan. Basculegion makes a lot of sense here. The question is, do we flip turn? What do we think? What else do we think they have? Probably Starmie, right? I think Last Respects would easily KO everything on the board. Let's flip turn here. Withdraws, okay. Into the Starmie. There's the Starmie. We called that. We could have just Last Respected here. Respectfully, we could have Last Respected. We will outspeed the Starmie. We should... Yeah, Unburden's gone. If it was ever active, we should be good here. Doesn't really matter. We can go for a Will-O-Wisp, just in case. But this thing's gonna go down. We're gonna go down here for sure. Like, there's no way. Even though this Skeledirge is really tanky, huge power on that Starmie is just untouchable. Alright, and we should just lock in the Last Respects here and win the game. We already proved we're faster than our flip turn at not very effective. Base 60 power. Did some good damage. I expect it to do even better damage. We are pretty bulky too. Here comes Meowscarada. I don't think at 43 HP, 43%, I don't think it hangs on. We're adaptability. We're 150 base power. Yeah, I just don't see you hanging on there. And we should pick up this win here. Even if Sneasler outsped us. And that's just how good Basculegion is. Almost a must on any team. GG's, Adam. Alright, this is a tough team from our opponent. I think we really like Alakazam lead here. We gotta bring Dirge, and then I think we just bring Basculegion in the back. Actually, we don't have to bring Dirge because we have Arch for the Corvic Knight. But I think we can bring Skeledirge. Maybe we should have brought... Maybe we should have brought Skeledirge, or Archaludon. We'll see. Because you also can't get poisoned. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Our opponent taking their time. A lot of people struggle figuring out who they're going to bring against this team because they're just not sure what Mega... Sorry about that if I hit the mic there. They're not sure what Mega we're bringing. And so I think it messes with people a little bit. Dragonite lead was not expecting that. I'll be honest, I was not ready for that. We'll just hit a D-Gleam here. I wish I had Kangaskhan right now. Nice fake out to break that multi-scale. Good news is we outspeed this thing even if it megas. We will have a lot of special defense. Still, I'm not sure that we want to take anything from this. Here he comes. Spoon Man. What do we see in there? Ooh, we get multi-scale. Now that's pretty nice. And that actually might save us quite a bit here. I'm guessing this is going to do about 20 to 30% through multi-scale. Okay, that did 33%. I don't think they were ready for us to get... Wow, that did a lot through our multi-scale. I don't know if we would have lived that without multi-scale. Alright, we'll hit the D-Gleam again. I don't think we kill either. I think it's going to be left at like 1 or 2%, which is going to be really unfortunate. That might be enough to take us out. It is not. Alakazam hangs on. We're going to take it down to 8. Now I would expect another E-Speed here. We should be able to take that easily. And honestly, we weren't really scared of much else. What do we think they might switch into? I'm not sure we care. I think we can flip turn here. So they want to save Dragonite. There's Corby. So this is a good play. Luckily Rocky Helmet's not out yet. That doing 24% of its health, not bad. Alright, in comes the Skeledirge. Now, if I had to guess, I'm thinking either Lopunny or Garchomp in the back. So we're going to go for a friendly Will-O-Wisp here. Because I expect them to switch out. This really needs to hit. That will be our next problem. They go for Roost. Interesting. Well, we'll just go for the Will-O-Wisp here. Hurt by burn. They're gonna switch this turn. Would have been interesting to hit the Will-O-Wisp, but is what it is. They're thinking now. I'm pretty sure it's Lopunny in the back. Which Alakazam does outspeed, so that just goes for an Iron Defense, which we do ignore the stat boost. At this point, Skeledirge is just going to get too strong. You can proc that Citrus Berry all day, every day. I hope you use Roost here, buddy. I'm not sure they can deal with Dirge at this point. This is doing nothing for you. I wonder if our opponent knows we just ignore all stat boosts. Now, if I had to bet, Lopunny's coming in. It is Garchomp. Okay. Do we need the Will-O-Wisp? I think it might try and substitute if it has it. No, it just goes for a straight up Earthquake. I guess we should have hexed here. I knew we would take one. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have hit Hex. Hex probably would have done more. Hey, lefties. Yeah, we should have hexed. The real question we gotta ask is this thing, do we think it's Choice Scarf? I still think Basculegion should be able to survive. We are gonna lock ourselves into Ice Fang, because I think that should do it. Actually, I don't know why Wave Crash wouldn't, but we'll go for the ×4 move here. So he is Scarfed. It does a lot. This should take him out. See ya, Garchomp. He does have the rough skin. Okay, chat. Do we risk the 95% accurate move? It's 95% accurate. Now, what we should do is switch to Alakazam. Because we don't have Aqua Jet on this. I don't think it has Roost. I think the smart play would be to switch to Alakazam there. But I'm second guessing myself. Doesn't matter, we hit. So, would have really sucked to lose to a 5% accurate move. And we'll pick up a win there. Good battling by Skeledirge. We should have hit that Hex, but it's fine. Well, 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 what do you know? An Umbreon. How do we deal with some of the threats here? I think he knows we have to bring Skeledirge, right? I kind of sense that he knows that. I also kind of sense that he's going to lead Primarina. I think Alakazam's got to stay home. Lucario lead. What did I lead? Ew, that's not good. What are the odds it's inner focus? Don't think it gets that one in the Mega Alakazam. So we're gonna have to do something a little fun here. Do we want Skeledirge though? I just feel like maybe we don't. In theory, they're both safe switch-ins, right? In theory, they're both safe switch-ins. That's what we're gonna tell ourselves. Okay, he went for Swords Dance. Wave Crash should just take this thing out. Almost hit Last Respects. That would have been a problem. I imagine if you brought your Corviknight, you're clicking that, right? You gotta know I'm scarfed. We're gonna have to change the channel to Bascu Scarf Gaming here if this thing knocks it out, which it does. You're so good, Basculegion. This is Garchomp. We have to switch out to Kangaskhan. Them's the rules. That's fine. What do I think is left on their team? Already Mega'd. It's gotta be the bird, right? It's gotta be the bird. Alright, Papa Roach. I shouldn't. I really missed out on an opportunity to name this thing Papa Roach. I think we're at just enough HP to survive. Come on, Ice Fang. Actually, we might not be. Oh, we are. But Rough Skin is going to take us out, and Ice Fang misses. Oh, that is... Okay, it's confused. I think they're gonna switch out. Is this Corviknight? Umbreon, okay. Alright, let's see what Umbreon can use. Perfect. That should counteract the leftovers it doesn't have, so it must be Citrus Berry. If we pull this one off, that's going to be pretty crazy. I can go for Will-O-Wisp here in case they switch out. They don't. There's the wish. I'm sure he knows I want the burn, so he'll probably protect here. This is going to be another one of those really long battles. And there's the switch out. We're not going to wake up this turn though, so it's fine. Alright, Earthquake's going to do a lot. Let's be honest. We might wake up this turn. And we might wake up and miss a Will-O-Wisp. Oh, it doesn't matter if he's burned now. That is a lot of damage. It's just gonna, Skeledirge just gonna sleep through an Earthquake, folks. Incredible. Oh, that Ice Fang missing, that's gonna haunt me. Brutal. I don't think we want to lead him. Yeah, we've got Last Respects Basculegion, which we might lead and wave crash into his Hippowdon. How do we deal with the King's Shield and friends? I could go Basculegion, Kangaskhan. I don't think we can bring Alakazam. I think we have to bring Arch. I think we gotta... I can't remember speed tiers. How fast is Tyrantrum? 2 Cerebi. How fast is this bad boy? What's his base speed? 71. Okay, 135. So he's close to our boy. Alright, what are our thoughts on just hitting away? Actually, a flip turn here is really nice. If he bullet punches, it's not very effective. Okay, he's gonna Mega Evolve. I'm interested. I'm here for it. We're just gonna flip turn. I feel like that should do, yeah, pretty respectable damage. So we still got Basculegion in the back. We gotta go into Arch here. I'm really not sure that this thing can do a whole lot. That's gonna, yeah, that's gonna really scare us. We're gonna get the stamina boost. So the Mega is Mega Scizor. Good to know. Aegis Slash, perfect. It does have the Sacred Sword. I only did 25. That thing's bulky. I think that ignores stat increases if I remember correctly. Eat it, Archaludon. And he's lefties. Okay, let's look at their team. Is there anything we really need Arch for anymore? I don't know that we're gonna get it even if we do, so... He's gonna King Shield here. If it doesn't, that's just a bad play from our opponent. See, we could have switched out there. We could make a near. We can't. We have to do some damage here. We knew this thing would be a problem. This thing actually really is a problem for our teams. I think we have to hit our last respects here. He will obviously King Shield. This is a 100 base power move. He's gonna be at 70-ish%. He might survive. Honestly, he might. We'll see here. It'd be better if we had base 150, but I just really don't want to sacrifice Kangaskhan at this point. Aegislash is a problem for this team. So he's going for Shadow Sneak here, so this will for sure kill him. This doesn't kill us. Yeah, so I'm not sure that that was worth it, personally. I still don't think we're in range of Bullet Punch. Why did I bring Kangaskhan? What was I thinking? Won't kill us, but it's gonna do some good damage, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna hit Fake Out. I doubt he's sturdy or anything like that, but in case he is, we got that going for us. And we have to hit Fake Out anyway. Now we can hit a Last Resort, but my guess is he's Choice Scarfed. That's what I do with my Tyrantrums. And sure enough, he was. Okay. So, Last Respects is our strongest move. I don't think it's enough to KO. It's going to be strong. It's stronger than the Wave Crash. Because it's 150. For adaptability, although I will say that Fake Out did a lot, so never mind. Yeah, that Fake Out did way more than I was expecting it to. So now it comes down to two things. Because we flip turned on this thing, and it did. Flip turn 60. We did that much for double. I don't think this is enough to kill. Here comes a Bullet Punch. No Bullet Punch. Oh, we take it out. Basculegion is just too good. So I don't know what I was thinking of bringing Kangaskhan, but we overcome it.